Yeah, right now we are in Stockholm. Thank God that we made it in time before the import race, but it doesn't come easy. Like we know, like we have to sail by the rules. So one of the first requirements we had to fulfill was to get the boat in measurement trim, and the measures in the organization actually wanted to make sure that we are a Volvo 70. So we had to take all the weight off. We had to weigh this morning the boat and to see if we are in the limits. And thank God we are in the limits, so that means as well that we haven't lost too much lead off the bulb. It looks right now that we lost 15 kilos on that, so that is a thing what we can overcome, and we probably won't see that in the performance. So that's a really good message as such. But lots of work to be done over here still. Like we have to get the boat ready for the inshore race, and yeah. But the main thing is that the boat is solid. The shape is the same again on the bulb, so we don't have any advantages. Yeah, the lecture for Marstrand was, of course, it was like a delivery. We had to be here in time. We got pummeled in the beginning. We had 25-30 knots on the nose, rain, shitty waves current against us. But once we were at the top of Denmark, the breeze swung around, and then we had a really nice and easy ride back here to Stockholm. Yeah, we're going to check the rudders over here. We feel a little difference in that, so because we got the new rudder in, so we just have to look at the templates. And that's the only difference what we can feel now, but yeah, that's maybe just a tiny little bit, and it looks to be, we don't know exactly what it is, so we just have to verify that. Yeah, the mood, of course, is like how you can expect. We're really happy that we're here, and yeah, that's what it's always one of these things. We know we said in the import race is really good. Even like when we arrived in Rio, we had a really bad leg, and then we won the inshore race over there. And that would be, of course, the best for us, that we have a good result tomorrow, and yeah, and do well. Yeah, we're quite far out. It's a 3-hour motor from here, and it's basically on a big lake. So it will be very shifty because there's land around it everywhere, and the conditions look to be very tricky. There's like a northeasterly gradient, but since we are very close to the coastline, there's most likely coming a sea breeze. And yeah, when the sea breeze comes in, strange thing can happen as well. We saw it in Marstrand as well. When the sea breeze kicked in, the breeze just shut down for a while, and then the breeze came back in. So yeah, it will be tricky, but it's like in every yard race, just keep your eyes open and sail well and try to win. Yeah, the last leg, of course, is always it's like a happy thing, but also a sad thing, because you know you're gonna pretty soon in a week's time, everybody's gonna split, and yeah, and everybody leaving the campaign. So the people we have been working for 1.5 to 2 years with, all of a sudden it's like over and gone. So that's really the sad thing about it. The good thing is still that we're racing, and like it's always a nice thing if you can end on a high. So we'll do everything to win that leg, and maybe very far in the distance we still have a chance on the second plate as well. It's still there. We know Puma is having a comfortable lead, but yeah. So first trying to win that leg, that will be probably the best way of finishing the campaign.